Nah, I don't have that much armor. You just bullshit.
Oh, that's gonna fucking kill me. Just...
Assistance. Boost now active.
He's coming. He's trying to come. He's coming. He's coming for you.
Hey agents, in this video I'm going to go over my latest system corruption build in the Division 2. It actually started as just something I was using to mess around with, but I made some tweaks to it, and because the Bighorn is a really fun gun to use, it's become one of my favorite builds and I'm having a lot of success with it in PvP. So I decided to make this video and share it with anyone who wants to listen. I'd first like to give a shout out to the legend who inspired this build. He mastered the high-end version of it, and you can check him out live at twitch.tv/regen_headshot. Literally named himself after this build, and rightfully so, as he's an absolute beast with it. Conflict, DZ, 1v1s, he can make it work in any situation. Here's his build. Obviously I've made some changes to it to better suit my playstyle, so let's check it out. For starters, this is a PvP headshot focused build, but don't worry if you're not used to aiming for the head because it comes with training wheels. Looking at the build, it starts with the Bighorn. I absolutely love this gun. It has the highest base DPS of all ARs, both exotic and high-end, and it has an amazing talent, Big Game Hunter. You can ignore the first part as scoping in with this gun is very underwhelming, but the second part, 2% headshot damage per stack with a max 50 stacks is amazing. Hit a headshot, get a stack. At 50 stacks, you'll be getting 100% headshot damage. Add that to the 30% you get from the scope, and even at 1.5 million armor, this build hits. One thing to keep in mind with the Bighorn is its recoil pattern. There's a big jump from the first to the second bullet. But since we're gunning for the head, you can use this to guide your crosshairs to the head if you start at their chest. This will, however, make it difficult to hit headshots from long range. So this is more of an in-your-face build. On the plus side, the Bighorn is very athletic, so your movement will feel very quick and snappy when you're using this gun. And it has a very fast reload speed, which almost makes up for having a 40-round mag. Looking at its stats, you may be wondering why it has 10% crit damage as its secondary attribute when it's clearly centered around headshots. Well, obviously one of the devs was trolling us with this. But one more bonus with the Bighorn, at least in conflict, is when you die, you respawn with all your stacks. The same does not hold true for the DZ, unfortunately. Now let's take a look at the system corruption set. The 2 and the 3 piece bonuses give you 15% armor on kill, 40% disrupt resistance, and 40% pulse resistance. With the introduction of the pulse resistance mods, that 40% pulse resistance is now one of the strongest set bonuses in the game. If you equip a 9.9 or 10% pulse mod, you will be immune to scanner pulses, flatline, and spotter. So you'll be negating a lot of damage from everyone running those talents. If you don't have this mod yet, I highly recommend farming it. Sacrificing 12% crit damage is well worth it when you consider how much you're getting from being pulse resistant. Then we have the 4-piece bonus Hack Step Protocol. This replaces your normal armor kit with an instant medkit or ability. No, you do not get the specialization armor kit bonuses when you use system corruption. Using this ability repairs 20% armor, gives you 50% bonus armor, and hides your nameplate and armor bar. This effect lasts for 5 seconds and is on a 20-second cooldown. And since we're running the backpack, we get 100% bonus armor. So when I use my ability, I'll be at 3 million armor. On top of that, you gain 1% total weapon damage for every 5% bonus armor you have. So that's 20% total weapon damage when you use your ability. And this damage boost applies to all sources of blue armor, such as tardigrade, galvanize, etc. If you don't have the backpack, you can replace it with a Providence backpack with Wicked, Adrenaline Rush, or Concussion. Hackstep Protocol is what makes system corruption so unique. Playing with it or against it requires a totally different playstyle than your usual high-end builds. It's certainly not easy, but it can be very rewarding once you get the hang of it. I'll leave a link to my System Corruption 101 video in the comments. There, I explain everything you need to know about this gear set. Moving on to our training wheels, also known as the Ridgeway's Pride chest piece or the bleed chest. I call it training wheels because the bleed you apply on every hit within 15 meters slows your target and makes it a lot easier to hit headshots. So being on console is no excuse with this build. And even though you're getting crit chance and crit damage from Ridgeways, which are pretty much useless on this build, it's well worth it because you'll hit a lot more headshots. Plus, you're getting a decent amount of armor regen from bleeding enemies within 15 meters. All in all, a great chest piece for PvP. Because this is a headshot build, our one brand set is Providence. Doesn't matter if it's your mask, knees, gloves, holster, but you want headshot damage and handling rolled on it. as well as headshot damage rolled on all of your system pieces and 2 of your mods. Of course, the third mod is 10% pulse resistance. Skills depend on your opponent. If you're coming up against skill users, you'll probably want a jammer pulse and booster hive. If you're going against straight guns, you could throw on a scanner pulse and a stinger hive. The stinger hive is great with the bleed chest piece because if the other team is grouped up, throw it on their heads and you can enter the fight with up to 24% armor regen. Personally, because this is a close range build, I find the jammer pulse to be invaluable. Tier 0 seekers, defender drones, striker drones will all mess you up, but just tap them with your jammer pulse and you're in the clear. Also, remember that getting hit by a booster hive while under status effect will completely cleanse you. Of course, this doesn't affect the Vile and Pestilence ticks as they are debuffs, not status effects. For your specialization, you can use whatever you like, but I prefer the Sharpshooter specialization for the 15% recoil control and the flashbangs. The huge radius of the flashbangs make them much harder to dodge than other nades. The Survivalist specialization is also very good with this build because your teammates will get an extra 10% damage to anyone under status effects, which is anyone you're shooting. The fire grenades are also great for area control. Finally, let's go over the situations where this build thrives and when maybe it's a better idea to run something else. Basically, when enemies don't want to fight you face to face, this build is going to suffer. So a team of skill users who want to throw skills at you and run away will be tough because hitting headshots on targets constantly running away is not easy. Doesn't matter how squishy they are, if you're not hitting their heads, your damage is going to be next to none. On the other hand, this build is great against enemies who want to face tank. Players' movement speed slows down drastically when they're aiming down sights, and that's going to make it much easier for you to beam heads. Also, if your team needs somebody to absorb a lot of damage, this build can be great for that. Remember, we have 3 million armor every 20 seconds and can get up to 24% armor regen against a 4-man team. Sometimes just absorbing damage and not even shooting is the best thing for your team. Just drop a bleed hive on the other team and strafe their bullets while your teammates cook them from the back. So there you have it, my latest System Corruption build. Definitely one of the funnest builds I've put together so far. As usual, if you have any questions about the build or if you feel like I missed anything, leave a message in the comments section below or check me out live at www.twitch.tv/ablindnoob. I'll leave you with the remainder of this conflict match I played the other day while using this build. Hope this video was helpful. Until next time, happy farming agents.
3 maps for Last Stand. All you gotta do.
Division wasn't a PvE game in the first one. I'd let everyone know that. The first division was a PvP game. Oh, shit.
Just
Watch
fucking
out,
shit
Nathan.
on, bro. Oh my god, I didn't even see that guy there. Well, that's a lot of grenades. Yeah, they are grenade glitching. Well, let's make it so you can get more damage from grenades. Yeah, and then these desperate losers can get
Why do you do that? I don't get it.
You got him, cartoon. You got him, cartoon. Fuck. We're a little overwhelmed here. It's just a little love, dude. That's all we want. Just a little love. Exotic components are in landmark boxes, random drop rate. Ah, okay. So we gotta open those. We gotta open those landmark. This guy's pretty low. Ooh. Oh, he's one of them's getting a nice spawn flip. Like we're actually like of all the times, like, and hey, today's gonna be a lot of rants, guys. Today's gonna be a lot of rants. Of all the games you play in Conflict, where the other team is sitting in spawn the whole fucking time, the whole fucking game, and we are active, we are pushing out, we're trying to make a game of it, and then you spawn flip it? And now they're spawning, like we get one down, okay, let's push out a 4v3, we got this, guys. No, we're gonna have the other team spawn behind you. Like...
Oh my god. Yeah, we got a full force back. We just got 2 randoms who don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I knew that.
Agent vital signs 0.
This main shifty dude, I don't know if he's playing with one hand or if he's playing with his elbows, but
And the enemy has acquired the boost.
just a little, dude. That's all we want. That's all we ask for. right? Hey, give us a map, or you know, fix the invisibility. Anything, just anything. Oh shit. Well, let's go, Santa. Oh, we got one down. Whoa, 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 cartoon! My new favoriteest player. Okay, we got two on that right side. I just wanted my, we can push this, we can push this. This guy, fuck. Hey, that was a pretty good game. Well, I mean, we can keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's get these 2 kills. Let's get the mercy roll off. Let's get the mercy roll off. We're pushing 4v3 right now. Yeah, one up top. What? Why didn't that? Why didn't that hit his? Oh.
Oh yeah, here comes the shield.
Cheese is down. Cheese is down. Oh, we got Santa Claus on their flank. Oh wait, what? Oh yes, mercy roll. Goodbye, mercy roll. Fucking teamwork. Oh. Let's keep this mercy roll off. Right, what did they call that? A moral victory? Like, you're an easy clap, dude. You've always been an easy clap, all day, every day. Easy fucking clap. Main shifty. Fucking garbage! Fucking teamwork.
Look at you, bro.
Look at me. This is what happens when the baby's not sleeping right next to me. Hey, as much as I complain to Rando, I love playing this game. I love having 28 stacks on my Bighorn, putting red damage markers on them. Hey, I know you guys got people peeking. I know you got people peeking. Yeah, you better not. You better unpeek. All right, one might be. Yeah, one's coming behind. Yeah, keep pushing. Where'd he go? Santa Claus, he's pushing. Whoa, let's get this. Yeah. So we just take it step by step, dude. Get the mercy roll off, right? And then just absolutely dominate them. Oh, how many stacks do I have? 37. I don't want to change to my, That would have been looked real good. Oh, you're pushing in too far. You're pushing behind us.
I'm dead.
Wait, what? Behind us? No. Somebody behind us?
I didn't know that there was 2 on the side. Yeah, he's starting to use the pistol now.
Yeah. Oh, no. Did they both go down? No, Santa Claus. No.
Yo, back up.
Santa Claus! Oh, you're a fucking god! One of the best players I've ever seen. I'm not risking this. All right, it's 4v2. 4v2. Let's just back it up. All right, hold our ground. Wait for our teammates to come back. We need Santa Claus, dude. We're nothing without Santa Claus. We're nothing without him. If we want this dream to work, dude, we gotta use as much teamwork as possible. You're gonna go for that ongoing directive. What's Dontre? What build you gonna make?
On the other side over here, on me.
All right.
Flank around.
All right. I like it. We got yeah. I'm following one. I'm gonna push him from behind. Fuck. No. We're Can't even see. Can't even see in this fire. There you go. We got him. We got him right where we want him. Right where we want him. GG's. God, we're a fucking great team.